Go on then. Yes. Hiya folks, well I've been wanting to do some YouTube videos for ages and I keep getting scuppered. First me GoPro knackered, so I've got another one, and then and now my knee is knackered, so I'm limping around with a brace on. And then I thought, well, I'll do some swimming videos, so I got myself a new spear gun and a new GoPro, and then the sea's whipped up, so now we're on just a little ride out up the coast, just crossed over into the Scottish borders to a place called Bournemouth, and it's beautiful, lovely little quaint harbour. Just had a little mooch up on the top of the end of the harbour, lots of brightly coloured houses, a little bit like Balamory, so we're just going to have a little bit more of a walk along the beach and everything. It's not much of a beach, just a little gravelly bay just over my shoulder there, although the tide's right in, so stands a chance it looks different when the tide's out. And then we're going to head a little bit further up the coast to St Abbs and just have a look around there. But considering the forecast for today was awful, it's actually really pleasant. There's a little bit of a breeze. Car said it's about 15 degrees, but we have got the wetsuits and there was swimming stuff in, so if we get the chance we are going in for a swim. But I forgot my spear gun, so even if we do go in for a swim, I'll not be catching anything other than maybe a lobster. But I'll catch you in a bit. Go on then. Yes.
Right. That was
We've come to St Abbs and it's glorious. I've took myself behind the harbour wall here because it's out the wind. But it's a lovely little place. They're doing rib rides, but unfortunately I think we've just missed the last one of the day because that looks cracking fun. And I'll take you around the end just to have a look at the sea, but the wind noise will probably disturb everything. Look at that for a view. This bit in here would be absolutely brilliant for snorkeling if it hadn't been for the fact it was too choppy. We don't really know the area, so I'd want it calm when we first go, but we've got the master snorkel in the car, which is really frustrating. Doesn't create too much dazzle. I'll give you a shot of the harbour as well. Split into 3 sections. Got the lifeboat station just behind me there, and then 2 other sections. Absolutely blinding now compared to the way the weather's been. I'm just going to wrap up here in a lay-by on the A1. Cars passing that are probably going to cause loads of background noise, but it's been a cracking little run out. We went to Bournemouth to start with, then we went on to Eyemouth, then up to St Abbs, and then called in at Coldingham Sands on the way back, and having a chat with the lifeguards. It seems that it's okay there to do a bit of snorkelling around the beach, even though they've got a flagged area. They said it was okay. Just to crack on. Oh, there we go. Somebody else wants to be in on the action. Do a bit of snorkelling, so we might be back. We might be back even as soon as tomorrow if the weather's alright. Catch you later. Hiya folks, well we're back at Coldingham Bay. We were here yesterday and the sun's shining, so come back with wetsuit, with spear gun, with barbecue, just waiting for the charcoal to warm up, and then we're going to get out and have a snorkel around the rocks. So just over here, it's looking quite clean. Tide's on its way in. It's got about another hour and a bit before it gets to high tide, so I'm not sure how much we'll see, but a lot of the beaches down by us last week or so, the sea's picked up and it's stirred a lot of the weed, and it's really there's loads of weed on the beaches, and it's all you just can't see anything. So we've decided to have another run up here, get a bit of clear water. So my daughter's just got stung by a wasp, so she's away to the R&L Life place just over there, just see if they've got any cream for first aid. I'm just waiting for this charcoal to get going so we can crack on, have a couple of burgers and go for a swim. Hank Marvin. I'm still walking like a raspberry ripple. My knee's knackered, so I'm just hobbled across the sand, but we're here now, so job's a good one, and it's a nice day. Took round here just because it's out the wind, but it's beautiful, cracking little bay. And although it's Bank Holiday Monday in England, it's not Bank Holiday Monday in Scotland, so there's noticeably less people here today than what there was yesterday, so we'll just make the most of it. Them bad boys are the extra special range from Asda, chili, chorizo, whatever, blow your head off. So I just hope they don't go through us like a Porsche, else I could have an issue going on with my wetsuit on when I'm in the water in a minute. But fingers crossed. Right, we're going in for a quick snorkel, see what we can see. If it's worth coming back for the gun and the grabber, then that's what we'll do. That's us done. No fish were injured in the making of this one. There were only little ones, and my shot just wasn't good enough. Close, but not good enough, so I'm freezing. definitely going to come back here. Just a question whether we'll get back this before the winter kicks in, because this wetsuit's not quite thick enough, or I'm not quite hard enough, one of the two. It's a thoroughly nice little bay. I've got to say, I do a nice hot shower and a bob rub. So if there's nothing else to say, I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.